Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Mantis, I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
Yeah, I am.
No you aren't. You don't even have headphones on.
I got multiple brain chips, Quill. I don't need no headphones.
Whoa. Music straight into your brain. That's amazing! What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? Did she have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
Really?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe. Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
You don't got to apologize, bud. Look, she can get my bomb recipe if she pays for it.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired, but this is the warm-up.
Bet those moves are really gonna impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together. Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Wow! Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those movies. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
more.
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of a nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy. Boom!
Direct it!
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
And this is just the space condition! Wait till she gets the warp boats inside one of that ship!
Now this is a proper dogfight. Ah, they're fast! Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or toss him. We gotta get through there.
Taking fire.
Try not to get caught, Quill.
Fighting, this sucks.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you could fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any side of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold around the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar!
Tell them that! Stand next to them then!
Whoa! What's the language?
And if you plug, send it their way, Brad! Keep it breathing, recruit!
He is free of his madness now!
Round them up, brutes!
It'll be a slide!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How was she staying astride boom without a saddle?
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us! Boss lady better not ping our ship!
About time you two stopped arguing about that! I'm bringing this channeling power into that one!
Somebody swat that fly!
Any last words? These space crates are unstable!
They blow up real good!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let air flow around the boosted one!
Oh! Boost me next!
The hangar's wide open! You can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, should be okay!
And ready!
Smash him up, Chris!
With fervor!
Let's see that soul! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tunes! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's
Too
sever
long
his
since I
side
blew
and
something
mine.
up! Get on the flyer! He's healing his cave!
This has got my name on it! Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
I am trying to destroy! The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
These space crates are unstable!
Let's get them blow up real good! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Mom, say hi for me.
The Celestial Madonna sends you greetings.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now? Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled
Glad
husks.
that's sorted.
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from. Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax. Using only her bear. I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere. Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks.
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
We made another mess.
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
We are being watched. Say hi to the church fans.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
Do not believe these people are janitors.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing
Move
some
it at
pretty
him,
good
big
hand
guy.
greasing in here.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Zap! I love playing Zappazella.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Learn official shirt tailor.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now?
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape. Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels.
Got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking potshots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come and test your mettle.
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground.
At least we got past the fair bit.
Barely! The surgeons worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close.
Dodge this!
Drax, toss it!
Lots of explosives out here.
The explosions will herald our approach. The space battle is frenzied.
Kinda wish we were in the thick of it.
Throw that, Drax!
We holding up.
We're good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Don't get hit by the mine!
Lightning!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
Let us try. I'll shoot them all.
Underutilized.
Like Galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
What's next, Peter?
Roger, Drax!
What's that, Peter?
Rush him, Drax! How much time do we have?
Not too much. Get shooting. Finally! Sick of those gas and mines!
I will not be bested so easily.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
The space battle is frenzied.
Kinda wish we were
Dying over here.
That was the main
Rodent is
course.
being overwhelmed.
Here comes dessert!
Now's our chance!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall!
This has got my name on it!
Think we could have started out here?
We can't count on there being gravity for long!
We're gonna be more worried once we wobble! How much time do we have?
We have the time we have.
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words when they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Her justice is... Hard to tell how the space battle's going.
Hopefully good enough to still be a distraction.
These shall not fail.
How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious. I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Right back at you, Muscle.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy stuff.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
Was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Slash him, Gamora!
I'll enjoy that! They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep shooting them.
We have likely half of the galaxy's population.
Kurt got him first. Nothing we can do about it.
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
If they do, just make yourself heavier.
Whatever you do, don't fall!
You'd think they'd have safety railings!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Nowhere I'd rather be!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid. And, you know, fun time with Raker ain't making her any more sane.
Peter will deal with it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Down. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
What's another window, Nut? Anybody keeping a kill score? I gotta be up in the thousands by now.
Why would I? My records say countless!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Both out weirdos deserve it.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Watch out! That one's in his hands!
Somebody swat that fly!
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child.
Make sure you're tearing in the right direction. Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Peter Quill, you must not shoot the Enchanted One!
He'll get his turn!
Do not let the Flying One end his team!
Put a target on him.
I was almost stuck there! Thanks, Big D! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Send it their way, Drax!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
Breathe channeling our fire. Watch your shots.
Oh, man!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Don't make me ask
And
for help!
sending out big bad
The enemy
rays of
proves
sunshine.
persistent!
The Mars Commander #1! Thou shalt stop!
Your magic will not save!
All the
Firing
more reason
upon
to
that
kill
one
him
will only
first.
cause us harm!
And we don't need any more problems!
Focus walks right into that one!
Peter Quill! Over this way!
Well, that's not
Hey,
fair!
Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Get back in there, Tiger! Control your fire! That one's volatile!
Gotta get rid of the floater!
Yo! Big guy needs your help, Quill!
There! Sit tight, buddy!
That priest is pumping
Well, that's
past
not
time
fair.
someone got stabbed! Ah! We can never let something like this happen again!
No, we're gonna live up to our name! Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
Are we sure these bastards won't prove that rebellion?
Better now, thanks.
These freaks hit harder while he's dosing them!
That's not good! Stop him!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
He underestimates us! It will be a fatal mistake!
Not fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
We don't want to be in the way of that! Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
And he will suffer for it! Shooting that one will only make things worse! The flying one needs to
Gonna
go!
redirect here! Put a target on him!
Move away, Rocket!
This jerk medic is really complicating things! Holmes is healing his pals!
Well, that's not fair!
Probably should have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
At least we got the drop on him!
Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You can bet it'll fight like a cornered animal!
This one's defenses are formidable! This battle is proving too worthy!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! I got all these toys!
I am not accustomed to being
This
cold.
might be a problem!
Up here, Wingman! Oh, crap! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I've got to be up in the thousands by now.
I am certain that I am winning!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
Beware! That warrior will punish us if we attack!
He'll get his turn!
Look! They surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, you will be their Terminators.
Going to have some long-term trust issues with robots after this!
never be trusted!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Never seen anything walk away from a crash that bad.
That's some impressive tactics!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
No, Gamora!
You got it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of
They
limbs!
suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking a well-protected target. I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should...
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this. Careful, it's still hot. Cut
I got
it down.
this. I was in the mood to cut something. Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
Back into a hole. Great!
Giant robot.
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Seems like Boom has forgiven us already.
He's gonna get pampered on sex knives to win this!
I will not be trapped in here!
I gave that man some room. Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours.
Things built up. We need to really pile it on.
Gamora! Gladly!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Oh man, did you get a few?
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Been too long since I blew something up.
All the king's horses, am I right?
The robot met its logical
Come at
demise!
him, big guy.
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
We must be efficient in our slaughter! I shall break their bones!
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
It's alive, buddy. It was.
The robot met its logical demise!
You're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora. Oh,
Ah! Need support!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
put down another fanatic. Throw that, Drax.
That was too close!
Let us resume full force!
What's next, Peter?
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Leave this to me! If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard?
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's
A
win.
fair vote. I will concede.
Hands up! Oh!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see you in Tath. Correction. I will see you in Tath.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da! Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone, until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. You're gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on.
What's that? Move! Move!
Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Flark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy. We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
Right with the
I have rescued
assist!
you! Fools! Magus wants to consume your souls!
No good! They fully bought the promise! Hold up, Rocket! Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
They ain't slipping past me.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Somebody needs to flood this place. Preferably with toilet water.
I'd fumigate it with Centaurian nerve agent.
lucky that Mantis can read the future!
She's weird, but we owe her big.
This is gonna be our last chance to take down maggots! All or nothing!
We're combatants, Peter Quill. Will you attempt to reason with them as well?
It won't work. Just put them down.
What's next, Peter?
Hellbender can trap us in here! Kill 2 Skarnaks with 1 arrow!
Never! Her honor forbids it!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
You can't snap them out of it, Drax! Watch it, Drax!
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the space tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large!
On it!
We must break it!
There goes the arm!
Do we trust Lady Eidos to stab us in the back?
No way! She even gave me back my music!
This has got my name on it!
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
She's the master of right place, right time! Keep an eye out for ambushes!
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Our blows seem insignificant! Our opponents do not hold back! Our great leader has perished!
Thanks, Groot!
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
Child, are you present? She does not seem to be here, Peter Quill! Ooh, I just want to consume your souls!
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax. These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
I fumigated with Zendarian nerve agents!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked,
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
So what if these scuts are tough?
Tough.
I'm saying we're no slouches either. We've got plenty of scratches on our holsters to prove it, so come on! Who's with me?
You are
way to kill the
Peter?
move.
Nikki really down here somewhere?
Kyle! Are you present? She does not seem to be here, Peter Quill! We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
She's the master of right place, right time. Watch the sidelines. Lots of nooks and crannies. Set
Ain't
it
nobody
free.
getting the drop on me.
How the program?
I shall enjoy this!
That's gotta hurt!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
No good! They fully bought the promise!
Guys! I'm gonna need somebody to recover the Warlock!
Absolutely not!
Back! Toss it! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. On it? And I doubt even you could break that.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give them hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished
perished.
in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes!
Clark, yeah.
Holy crap!
Mine is a powerful magician.
That giant power tool was so mean!
We kicked fucking robots!
Bang! Got one!
Put them down fast! Don't let them regroup!
I wasn't gonna go easy on him!
It came from outer space and died there too!
These machines are in direct violation of
Galactic law.
Jeez! Remind me to never piss off Nova Corps. Correction! Remind me to stop pissing off Nova Corps.
Adjusting destruction thresholds to maximum
Efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful.
So long, suckers!
Lie down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down.
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once. Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. mighty! Push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where?
I will skin you!
See if you can...
Peter! Peter! We can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter. You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice. You have to find me. You can still save her.